so production is underway. I'm super excited about that. Also, this week we received the rest of the materials for the NED minnow bugs, the second drop. Those materials will be headed to the factory soon. Double bunny bugger bug, or DB3. Howdy from Texas, this is Heath Hipple with Bugs Fishing, and this is the weekly update. I have all kinds of good Ned bug updates. First, the first drop of Ned bugs, the ones that imitate shrimp and crabs. Production is underway at the factory in Nicaragua. So we got the boxes. My factory manager yesterday asked me a quick question, quick detail about how to tie them, and so production is underway. I'm super excited about that. Also, this week we received the rest of the materials for the NED minnow bugs, the second drop. Those materials will be headed to the factory soon. And I ordered the thread a long time ago, and we have the thread. Those will be on the way to the factory soon also. Third, I want to do a freshwater Ned bug. I'm going to show y'all what I think is my best idea for a freshwater Ned bug. I'm going to tell you how I came up with the idea, and then I want your feedback on it. I'll be able to show you that stuff in just a second, and you can tell me what you think. I think it's great, but you'll be able to tell me what you think. Been getting a lot of good reports about catches on the trout thumper, both trout reds and flounder, and so appreciate your support on that. We have great stock. We'll be sending them to more retailers, but go out there and catch fish on a trout thumper. So let's go to the warehouse, and I'll show you my idea for that freshwater Ned bug, and you can tell me what you think. So I want to do a freshwater Ned bug. Some of the Ned rigs that I see are just really plain, just a stick, like a cut-off stick bait. Some of them more imitate a crawfish. My idea is to use the profile of a woolly bugger. A woolly bugger is one of the most iconic, effective flies ever created, and it consists of pretty much equal parts, a front part with chenille and a back part, like a back tail. And it's really effective because it imitates lots of different things. It can imitate a crawfish for sure. It can imitate a little bait fish, and so it just, or even a freshwater, like a nymph, like an insect, a swimming insect. Imitates a lot of things. Everything eats it. It's a very effective fly. And the other inspiration, I guess you could say, is the double bunny fly. And so that is a piece of rabbit, like two pieces of rabbit glued together on top like that. This is I think it's my best idea for a freshwater Ned bug. And I'm calling it the double bunny bugger bug, or DB3. What I did, the tail is articulated. That means it can swing freely at the back, and you get a lot of good action. This is where the double bunny part of it comes. You have two pieces of rabbit glued together, so this is a double bunny tail. And then I tie some flash all the way around. I palmer it, and then I tie some rabbit, and I palmer some rabbit. So this is a big fluffy tail, very similar to what you would find on a woolly bugger fly. Okay, so this is the articulated tail portion. Okay, here is the chenille portion. So it's a flashing material that you wrap around a shank. So there's the chenille portion. A lot of woolly buggers, like legs are added to a lot of woolly buggers. It gives them a more buggy appearance. And it's one of those things, like it looks good, but if you don't like them, you can cut them off. And so I tied 4 legs on each side, and I left them long. Again, like if they're too long, if you want to shorten them up, you cut them off. There's that. And then I finished it off with a collar, a rabbit collar, and then of course the Ned jig head. When this bait is on the bottom, this tail stands straight up, and there's lots of rabbit. There's lots of hairs of that rabbit. It looks alive. These legs also are gonna, they're gonna stand up just like they're silicone legs, like similar, the same stuff you put on a skirt for a bass jig, and so they're going to stand up also, and then you're going to get some flow from that collar, and so there's going to be a lot of action, A lot of action as you're bumping along the bottom, and as you swim it, you're going to get a lot of flow as well. And then I added a weed guard here, and you can trim that, you can trim the legs, but this is one of the colors. It's kind of a black and purple. That is the Double Bunny Bugger Bug, or DB3, and I'd really like to know what y'all think about it, especially you bass fishermen. I've caught a bunch of largemouth on this already. I've sent some to some guys that fish for smallmouth. They were super excited about it. This is my idea for a freshwater Ned bug. Like I said, I'd really like to know what you think about it. Overall length, including the head, 3.5 inches. Anyway, love to hear what you think. But the plan is to do this after the Ned minnow bugs. And Lord willing, that means they'd be ready like late spring, early summer. Please let me know what you think, if you like the profile, if you like the design, and then what colors you'd like to see. That is the latest on the Ned bug project. I'm super excited. We're getting super close to me getting some of the first 4 in your hands, and I know they're going to help you catch fish. So be free, be wise, and be blessed. Catch you later.
Sheephead. Sheephead kind of slayed A, bro. On artificial, we're not saying dead shrimp on the bottom. That's a good size sheepy. Yeah! That's a chunk, man.
Dude, that's a big sheephead.
This is a big sheepy. Big sheepy. Look, I'm not even long arming it. Look, look, it's a good fish. It's right up on my chest. Look.